Hello, everyone. We're here out and about at Mt Hood Hospice. This is a place where, well, many of our parishioners have used, and I'm here with Chaplain Fred Vogel, who he works with a lot of our folks. And so, Fred, just tell us a little bit about the ministry here at Mt Hood Hospice.
Sure. As a hospice chaplain, I see that our ministry to people is primarily one of the practical application of compassion. We try to do a lot of deep listening. We want people to feel the presence of God in their lives at the end of their life. And we also do a lot of bridging of communities, of helping people to get reconnected with family members or to get reconnected with churches that they were involved with when they were younger.
Yes. And you've been very instrumental with some of those folks with our own parish here.
Oh, yes. Father Gregg has just been a delight to work with because he responds so quickly to calls for the anointing of the sick. And I don't know how he has time to do that because with 3 parishes, I don't know how you handle that, but he seems to be able to do that. And just recently, just yesterday, that happened again with one of your parishioners, and that is so meaningful to the person and also to the family.
Yes. And tell us a little bit about your own background, because before this, you were a pastor.
Yeah, I was a pastor in the community here in Sandy for about 34 years, and for the last 4.5 years, I've been a hospice chaplain.
Wow, that is incredible. Now, we have a little bit of a history, even before this, that I didn't even know when I was a little kid.
Right. We both lived in Chicago, and Father Gregg lived in a suburb of Chicago called Oak Lawn, and I lived in Chicago itself. I was a college student, and I went to his parents' home because there was a Bible study there, and I saw this little boy running around the house, and found out later when he came to Sandy that I knew the last name Bronsema, and I said, "Hey, I wonder if you are connected with anyway." Anyway, that was our connection. We knew each other in those days in Chicago.
It's amazing how life works it all out and
Right,
stuff.
right.
If someone is watching this and perhaps their loved one is getting up there, and how would they contact you?
Mt. Hood Hospice is an independent hospice.
Okay.
And so we're not connected with Mt. Hood Mt. Hood Medical Center. So if you just call Mt. Hood Hospice, we're not connected with one of the hospital systems. We're a nonprofit hospice. And so just the calling Mt. Hood Hospice would connect us with people who are in our area. We minister to people in Portland and all the way up the mountain, but we're able to get to people very quickly because we live in this area. Many of our nurses and hospice staff are right from the area here.
Yes. I have to say how grateful I am to Chaplain Fred as he helps us out, especially for those from our own parishes, I would say, because there was one I think we had down in Estacada too.
Yes.
So it's a wonderful.
And up at the
Welch's
area,
too.
yeah.
So all 3 parishes, your ministry has been a great delight, and I hope folks get to know Chaplain Fred because he's a real gem here for our community here in Sandy. So thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. Really appreciate it.